Guys, I have a very exciting video today. Something I've been working on a little bit. Oh, you can see them. You can see them right here in the background. These little things right here. Let me get into it. Let's grab one. Show off what we have. So, some of you may know I like to drink smoothies. And I've rinsed my smoothies in a nice little kombucha can because I drink kombucha. I have lots of these stored, but I like it a lot. But here's the thing of it, right? I often forget to wash these, and I don't know if you guys know this. Food left out tends to mold, tends to rot. So I was like, why not do some science? I like science. I like experiments. I'm a scientist. I like to sit for a while, remember about it. This is on purpose, and then investigate the molds of different things. This is a green smoothie, so this is apples, celery, spinach, carrots, uh, some sort of green thing, and that's green stuff. And let's take a big whiff, and the CO2 buildup, it makes it all, science things makes this hard to take off. All right, now mold spores are not inherently good for you. They are bad for you because of science. So you're supposed to smell it like this. And that smells like fermented stuff. Now, oh boy, this one looks interesting. Let me show it up to the camera. Look at that. You guys can see it. All the white little things all down here. There is white little things in there. Molded growing. It's so cool. So cool. All it needs, a little bit of nutrients in here. I don't think this is an airtight seal. Otherwise, I don't think. I'm not sure how it works though. Let's move on to the next one. Some of you may be wondering, Aaron, where did you store these? I just kept them in my room, and some of them didn't even have lids on either. So I very well breathed in the mold, and I am one with the mold now. But as you can see, I am perfectly fine. Alright, this one. This is a peanut butter one. Peanut butter, berry, banana. And some sort of brown stuff. It smells like fermented peanut butter. Now this one doesn't look that bad, and there's still some juice in there. I'm not going to do this because there's still some juice in there and I might spill it out, but no mold. Maybe I ate the mold out of this one. Alright, on to the next one. This too is also a peanut butter one. I make my smoothies in big batches. Big batches. Alright. That one is a lot stronger. Probably been sitting out for a while. Still some juice in here. No mold. So, according to the scientific approach we've discovered here, right? The peanut butter ones, we've had two of them, one green one. The two peanut butter ones, no observable mold. Maybe peanut butter, berry, banana, and some sort of brown stuff doesn't grow mold as easy. Who knew? Next, we're at one, and I'm not entirely sure which one this is. I think this might be peanut butter. This is one of these next two. I think this one might be the worst one. This is very bad. Oh, that's starting to smell like rotten eggs too, and peanut butter. That's bad. Yeah, that's a bad one. Take a gander in there. Oh, you guys saw that move? All full of mold. That's so cool. All of it. This one's interesting because the rest of those were white. This is white with black stuff on it. So that means it's a different kind of mold probably, or just a continuation of that same mold. Now, I would let these go further, but somebody who stays in here with me doesn't share the same enthusiasm for the molds as I do. My roommate, who is real, was like, please get rid of these. And I said, fine, I will. But my roommate is definitely real and definitely asked me to get rid of the mold. I smell Not this is just as bad as this one. This appears to be another peanut butter one. It looks like so science has told us that green gets mold faster, but for the peanut butter ones, you leave those longer because this is also peanut butter. They take a little longer, but when they hit hard. So these must have been left out for a while, and this is the worst one by far. An nice even coating all around the inside of white stuff. Now, I am curious. I was wondering this. Can this hurt me? How much of it? Well, it probably can get me sick. How much of it would it take to get me sick? How much would it take for me to get to the hospital? Now, I've been advised against doing that. The voices said don't do that, but some of the voices did say do that. So it makes me curious. Ooh, there's some black in there too. This dark black there. Don't know what that is. Maybe that's some of the brown stuff they got. Well, but this mold is interesting. It's really interesting. I want to know more how it works without doing research on it. I don't want to like Google it. I like to find things out on my own. So I do almost want to take some of that and then eat it and see what happens. Because that's how I do a lot of experiments. What happens when I put it in my mouth? Is it good for me, bad for me? I've eaten food off the floor and didn't get sick, so like that, I'm pretty immune to just about anything. I ate meat that wasn't good to eat. I mean, a normal person. I didn't feel good because I ate too much of it, but well, see, my roommate who's real doesn't know this, but he thinks this is the last bit of mold. I have a secret stash of mold that I'm gonna show you guys when it is all done. When it's been out for, I'm gonna let it go for like almost like 6, 7, 8 months. This is speaking for maybe a couple of weeks. That mold growth, it has a lot of food too. I might add some things mix things up in there too. But just you guys wait. When I show you, it's gonna be cool. The mold, it's in my room and it's staying still, right next to my bed. When I sleep, I breathe it in. Delicious, delicious. I love the mold.